Hey everyone, thanks for coming back to the BNS Channel, which is actually the BNS Network, by the way. I just call it the BNS Channel here on YouTube because it's a channel on YouTube. I am on my way to Spring Sprint, and I'm very excited. I'm on the Trans-Canada. I'm in Canada, and I'm probably, gosh, I want to say probably about 80 miles away from where I'm supposed to be going. Ironically enough, Susan, who is on my team, passed me earlier. She's supposed to pass me. Was I going that slow? So if you don't know what Spring Sprint is kind of like a mini convention that they have spread out all over the United States and Canada so that more people can attend. It's a one-day event. They actually lengthened it. It used to be from 10 to 5, and now I think it's like from 9 or, I know registration opens at 7 till like 5:30. So it's a bit longer. And tonight I'm going to be joining the people. I'm going to a Superstar Director's house for supper. We're going to have all of the people that are presenting this weekend. It's Tuesday. This week. Tomorrow. Everybody that's presenting tomorrow is meeting at her house for supper tonight. So that's exciting because I'm going to get to meet some new people. Still, again, more new people. And then tomorrow I'm going to be presenting. My topic, because this isn't going to get uploaded until after, because of the fact that I'm actually an international, so my services for my iPad and my phone are like expensive because it's international. So this is not going to get uploaded until I get home, or maybe if I have Wi-Fi, I might be able to, but probably not. So you won't see this till like Thursday or Friday, and today is Tuesday. Just so you know, so you can kind of catch up. So yeah, tomorrow is the day that I present, and I'm going to be doing my topic on building relationships online with Facebook and YouTube. I wonder why I'm doing that topic. I'm really excited to be doing it. The topic that I did in leadership was Facebook parties, and I'm going to be doing a all-consultant training on April 29th. That's going to be recorded. So that's why I haven't done a video yet, because I want to have it done, they want to have it done through the official channel for Scentsy and our training center. So I'm going to wait to have that done, and then I can go ahead and put some videos out in regards to Facebook parties. So I'm not trying to be mean to everyone when I'm being vague with my answers or not helping, but it's because I want to, make sure that I'm going with what Scentsy wants from me, and yeah. So my topic tomorrow is all about building relationships, and I wish I could bring all of you with me to that tomorrow, because you all could show or tell how it is that we built a relationship online. I mean, all of my YouTube subscribers are people, for the most part, they're people that I've never met, I've never talked to, but we've built relationships by communicating with each other, getting to know each other, and it's not always about Scentsy, so that's the cool part. So that's what I'm teaching tomorrow, and I'm really excited about it. I am nervous because it was originally supposed to be a breakout session, which would have cut the attendance, like who was going to be there, in like 1/6, because there's going to be 6 different presenters doing 6 different breakout sessions, and they get to pick 3 of the sessions. And now they are going to have 4 breakout sessions, and me and another girl are actually going to be presenting in the general session, which means we're going to be addressing the entire crew. The whole group is going to be there, and that's a little nerving, but that's awesome because I love speaking. I love teaching, I love sharing, and ultimately that's what this is all about. I don't know if you can see, the view on this highway is amazing. Like, absolutely amazing. I think I'm going to turn the camera around so that you can see what I am looking at, and I'm not sure if I can do it without stopping the camera. I don't think I can. Alright, so hang on. So I had to just throw in there, it's an absolutely gorgeous day. If you can't tell, the blue skies, the sun is shining. This has been long coming because we've been having a lot of snow. It is 22 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's really not too bad. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about our little venture today. We're supposed to get some snow tomorrow, but I think it'll be alright for traveling back on Thursday. I want you guys to stay tuned because this video is going to be the whole spring sprint trip. I'm not going to break it up into different videos. So, oh, look at the view coming. See, we're way up in the mountains, so we actually have, yeah, that's the view I was looking at. I hope you guys can see it as well as I can, but you can see as far as the eye can see, and it's gorgeous. They want to say that this is God's country. I might have to agree with them, although where I live is pretty God's country too. So, and isn't this beautiful? I'd sing to you guys, but I'm not gonna. I just want you to enjoy the view. The mountains are spectacular. And yes, we're in Canada. Canada. I don't know, now that I told you guys that I'd have all the spring sprint on one video, I might break it up because not all of you are going to want to see the whole thing. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. It's all going to be on one. Don't you love the way that I change my mind? Fredericton. Bienvenue à Fredericton. That is in Canada. In French, welcome to Fredericton. If you didn't already know that. I'm going to have to share with you guys too. When I was in Saint-Basile, which was an hour or so back, I was almost ready to pull off the highway because I needed to go use the little girl's room. And there was, you know how the signs, like the one that's coming up, there's the signs that show you what's available at that exit. So like if there's a bathroom or if there's food, if there's whatever. And ironically enough, in the far right-hand corner on the bottom, there was one that was a hand, like it was holding something upside down, palm up. Right there, see? It's a Scentsy warmer. What is that? Did you see it? I am going to have to pause this video so that I can get that. But there's a palm hands up, and it looks like a Scentsy warmer on it. I swear. And I'm thinking, what is going on? Look, okay, here it comes. Bottom right-hand corner. Look at it. Do you see the hand holding the Scentsy warmer? What does that mean? I need to know what that means. It's a Scentsy warmer. Okay, I'm so excited. I have it on camera, and that's even better. Okay, I'll come back. Just thought I'd pop the video back on to show you some of this scenery that I'm seeing. I'm probably about 45 miles from St. John. And this is just absolutely gorgeous. I am truly, truly enjoying this ride. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous day, and the view is spectacular. So I'm thinking that that's Grand Bay straight ahead where that puff of smoke is in the back, you know, way over there. It's hard for me to point in the camera when you can't see me, right? But it's also been real pretty because on the sides of the road where the rock is, you can tell where the water has been flowing, and it actually has frozen. So I don't know if you can see this on the left hand side. It makes like waterfall ice, which is really, really cool. You would think that I'd not lived my life in the north, and I have, but it's just so cool to see different aspects of it as you're traveling, and I love my job because I get to do this. You know, I had an opportunity. I could have gone to Amherst, Massachusetts for spring sprint. It probably would have taken me about 8 hours to drive there, and I chose to go to St. John, New Brunswick, one, because I hadn't been as an adult, and two, it was closer. But I am so glad that I made that decision, because this trip has been amazing, and I'm still trying to find a picture of the Scentsy sign, but I have come to determine that New Brunswick puts those Scentsy avatars on their exit signs to let us know that there is a Scentsy consultant in that town. I really don't know what they're for, and I'm going to be using it in my speech, so I have to find a picture of it, or hopefully the one that is on this video is going to be good enough, because I'm going to be using it in my speech. I just thought it was so funny, and I didn't see just one. I saw like 3 or 4, and of course it was always too late before I saw it to stop and take a picture. But I do plan on taking a picture. I have to. It's amazing how New Brunswick does that for all of its customers. Lets everybody know that there's a Scentsy consultant in town with a Scentsy avatar on the exit sign. I don't know what that's for, but that's what I'm taking it as. And I'll be very disappointed when somebody tells me what it is for, actually. I'm pretty sure, so maybe I don't want to know. All right, signing off. Alright guys, I'm going to sign off for a little bit until the next clip, but I am just entering St. John, and as you can see, the city is ahead of us, and I don't want to distract myself. But I am anxious to be there. I'm anxious to share more with you, so just stay tuned, and the next clip, I don't know what it'll be. So just stay tuned. Hi. Okay. I shouldn't say hi everyone, thanks for coming to my channel, because this is on another part of the video. I'm on my way back. It's Thursday. What an amazing day. Jam-packed, I might add, because I am pooped. I did realize that I'm not that great at directions, and the fact that I'm in Canada and my my cellular data does not work because it's international, so I couldn't use my cell phone. But I didn't realize that until, see, on my Samsung I can actually hit mobile data off, and I always thought that meant that there were no phone calls, there was no data, there was nothing, and apparently that's not the case, because I went out Tuesday night to some friend's house. The Superstar directors, actually that's not the case, the presenters had a dinner, so all the presenters that were presenting on yesterday, got together, and I got a phone call from Ben. So I thought I had turned it all off, and apparently that's not the case. So I might be getting some hefty charges, and I'm a little worried about it, but that's right. So after that, I learned, and I put it in airplane mode, so that the cell was off, and so everything was off, basically. I should have just shut it off, but I wanted it to use it for my camera. So I took a ton of pictures and stuff too. But anyway, yesterday was amazing. Got to meet a lot of new people because I hadn't been to the maritime part of our Scentsy family because I've not attended any of their events. So I met a lot of awesome people. Very, very cool. We had some great presenters. We had Paul Clausen and Jeff Dastrup as our presenters from corporate. And we learned some really, really, really great things. So, and you know, even as a director, we always walk away with something. And the aha moment for me, I think, was having patience and knowing that if I just keep going, keep planting the seeds, and keep training my team as well as I can, or coaching them, not necessarily training them, because we're all independent consultants and we do a lot of that on our own, but yeah, I think that was the key moment for me to say, you know what, Edie, you're doing what you need to do. Be patient. It will come when the time is right. And yeah, so that was pretty cool. And then, of course, I was there with some of my team, so that was fun. The roads are really, 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 really bad. Can you hear that? We had a really big snowstorm yesterday, and I was actually a little afraid that we probably weren't going to be able to leave today. But the sun is shining, it's melting a bit, but what's happening is if anybody passes you on the left lane, or if they meet you, like in this case, they're just spraying so much snow and slush, and it's not like rain, it's like slush. That's why it sounds so loud. And it's a little unnerving because you can't see for a minute. You can see all of it here, like some of that, but times that by 4 and it's on my windshield. Anyway, so I'm on my way home. It was a great day. I did my presentation. I felt amazing doing it. I was very nervous. I know that there's going to be a lot of people from that event that are coming to watch this video. So, hi everyone. Thanks for being so gracious and having me in your town, in your area, and it was an amazing, amazing day. So, I'm hoping, I had somebody videotaping my presentation, and I'm hoping that it came out all right. It was 29 minutes long, so I'm not going to add it to this video. I'm going to make it its own video. That way you don't have to be bored through it if you don't want to. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed my little journey here to Spring Sprint. We've been doing hashtag Sprint to the Finish. And so any of my team that has not gone to Spring Sprint yet and is on their journey, then make sure that you're posting some pictures with that hashtag so that we can enjoy the journey with you. So thanks everyone so much for being part of this. Who knows, I might have more video because I've just started my trek back home. So there might be more video at the end of this, but if not, I'm going to say, actually, you know what? I'm not going to say goodbye because I know me, and I'm going to put more video on this before I even get home. So, all right. So I will see you on the next clip. Hey guys, I just wanted to show you. Remember how the trip was on the way here? There was barely any snow at all. We had a huge snowstorm yesterday, and now there's quite a bit of snow. And our road is not all that great. This is a 2-lane highway, and the left lane has not been really taken care of. I mean, it looks like it's been plowed, but there hasn't been much traffic on it, so it's not great. And honestly, I just assume not go over there if I don't have to. So yeah, I just wanted to show you how much snow we got. Woo! Welcome to the North Pole. Hey guys, okay, so I just stopped to get something to eat, and on the highway the sign said Burger King on Grand Falls, and Grand Falls has some nice, I think it's the St. John River that it's on, which is actually behind my house. It runs all the way behind my house. And anyway, so I came to Burger King. I'm going to have to figure out a way to take a picture of it, but I'm not sure what I was thinking. Grand Falls is water. It's really cold here. Nothing's falling. It's pretty frozen, so I'm going to show you a picture if I can get one. All right, just wanted to share. Okay, so the trip is basically over. I have about half an hour left, but I'm in my neighboring town. I'm getting my car washed because it's a stinking hot mess. So it was just an amazing trip altogether. Spring Sprint is a must. If you're a consultant, you need to go because it's like a little mini convention. It's a reunion. It's just awesome. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. And I am really happy that I went to the one in Canada because that was the first time for me. The first year I went to Philadelphia, then I went to Portland, Maine, and then this time was in St. John, New Brunswick. So fun stuff. I'm a little bit of a mess. I'm tired, ready to go home. But thanks everyone for being part of my little journey here, and I guess I will see you on the next video. So have an amazing day and go make it an amazing day for somebody else. Bye.